Hello, everyone. I have a confession to make. I allowed a human to meet his demise the other day. There was I in the woodlands, and I saw a man's head protruding from what seemed to be an alligator's mouth. Why, oh why, didn't you save him, I hear you cry? Well, at the time, I didn't think he was actually being eaten. I just thought he had one of those flashy designer sleeping bags. Well, you live and learn. Or become more aware and learn to see more. I assure you there will be no more demises by alligators on my watch. Cat Cosmic here, sharing the words of Duane the Great Writer. Can a person's sexual orientation have any effect on their real awareness? It's all very simple. Each person is a being. Ideally, we see each other being to being, realistically. As we come into creation, we take on a female or a male body. That's all they are, just vehicles, like a car. Who we all really are is a free being of light, and it has nothing to do with the genders. But for experience purposes, we need variation, male, female, day and night, positive and negative, cause and effect, etc. We need to experience all these things, because it becomes a recognition, until we sort out who we really are. These are all personal issues, part of our personal lives, like marriage. People get tied up, then really so, then want to extricate themselves from the bonds of marriage. Marriage, like other ideas, are personal choices. Society pressures people into these ideas, frowning on people who have relations but are not married, for example. Society looks at all these things, these ideas, because they've brought themselves up and agreed to them. It really doesn't matter. We should endeavour to look at the person as a being, not what their personal life is, as their personal life is their choice. If they make an issue out of it and with the community, then they will be dealing with it. Better to keep it private, but it's a choice. Many people want to go out and demonstrate, and want agreement from the governments. For example, they can have same-sex marriages, but these things, like marriages, are all binding restrictions that they keep agreeing to. And according to the real awareness, it doesn't matter. It's a personal thing, like what you eat. Your real awareness is about recognition. It's not about the personal stuff. Sure, in the personal arena, you want to make sense of your life, but that's your business. That's something between you and life itself. Unless the person is harming or has the intention to harm others, then it's different. If they are just living their life, then it's their business. We are here to recognize our real awareness. But with many people, these issues come first, and the issues can cloud the awareness. They seem to be something, but in fact they are not. In regards to sexuality, you don't need authentication from authority. Religions also set up restrictions to bind people in regards to their sexuality. In the real universes, there is no such restrictions. The guides are only interested in the intent and the being of the individual. There's no negating anything. Make sense of things, step up and do something and support others. It's very simple. All this personal stuff is silly. Whatever you decide is your business. Rex! Rex! On the studio scanners, I'm observing another alligator attack. Go save the day. Assuming the alligator isn't a relative or something. Rex is my handy save-the-day reptilian friend. When he's not revealing secrets to the world, he is saving the day. Oh, on this occasion, it was in fact an expensive designer sleeping bag. And now I've been presented with a hefty bill to replace it after Rex ripped it to shreds. Some days you just can't win. My advice to humanity: wake up, sing the new you song, recognise your real intent and real awareness. Oh, and stop buying silly sleeping bags.